back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn practice set 4.1 of the chapter construction of triangles. Okay, now in this chapter we will be having three types of exercises practice set. Now in the first we'll first see what we are going to learn in the first exercise. Okay, now in this practice set, now children, we have to construct a triangle when a base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the length of the remaining two sides are given. If such information is given to you, how are you going to construct a triangle? This is what we are going to learn in this exercise. Okay, I'll repeat once again. In this exercise, what is given to us? In a triangle, the base is given. To the base there is one adjacent angle which is also given, and the addition of the remaining two sides means QR is the base, so the addition of the remaining two sides, which is PQ and PR, that is given to us. So when such information is given to us, how are we going to construct a triangle? Let us have a look. So first thing that we do is we draw a base. Okay, now to draw a base we need to take the measurement of 4.2 centimeter. Okay, so we take this ruler, okay, we place it here and we make a base of 4.2. This at 4.2. Okay, I draw a line. I draw a line and I name it as Q and R. Okay, I name it as Q and R, and I can also write down here as 4.2 centimeter. Okay, then we will be drawing an angle Q. Okay, so an angle is given to us. Let us have a look. What angle is given? Angle Q is given as 40. So let us take the protractor. This is a protractor and we place it here. Okay, now how to draw a 40 degrees angle? Children, we have 40 at two places, here also and here also. So which one to follow? Always follow the side where your segment is lying. Like for example, you have been told to draw an angle Q, right? So your angle Q point is here and your segment is on this side. Yes, so you will start counting your 0 from here. Okay, so 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. So I make an angle of 40 degrees here and I make a dot. And then by using a ruler, I draw a ray here. And you can extend it longer because we will need it to make the other construction on it also. So we draw a long line over it. Okay, and we make a ray. Okay, ray because it has an arrow here. Okay, so this is what we have drawn, and what we have drawn here, this is our 40 degrees. So this is our 40 degrees which we have drawn. Okay, now what to do? Now we have finished drawing QR, we have finished drawing Q. Yes, now let us proceed to PQ plus PR. So how much is PQ plus PR? It is 8.5. But PQ and PQ will be somewhere here and PR will be somewhere here, right? But we can't draw this because there is 8.5 given, so we can't draw two separate lines. So what we do is we take the measurement of 8.5 and we draw it in such a way that we will be drawing the addition of these two sides on this ray. Okay, so this third thing, first what we did, we made a base, then the angle, and then on that angle, the ray which you have made, on that you will drawing an arc of 8.5 centimeters at a distance of 8.5 centimeters. So how will you take that? For that, you take your compass, yes, you take your ruler and you take a length of 8.5. Okay, so you can see here we have 8.5. So I take the measurement of 8.5 here, and after taking 8.5 measurement, I'll be placing it at Q and be drawing an arc here. Okay, so this is how I'll be drawing my arc Q. But this is not I'll be drawing an arc at a distance of 8.5. But this is not P. We have Q and R, but this is not P. Okay, this is something else. So we'll name it by some other letter, say S. Okay, we'll name it by some other letter S. Now what to do? Now we have utilized all the three given information, yes, but we still have not got all the triangle. So what to do? Now after doing this much now, children, you should join this and this here. Okay, the other end of the segment and this arc should be joined. Now whatever is the last segment which you have made here, this you will draw the perpendicular bisector of this segment. And how do we make a perpendicular bisector of the segment? We take a compass, okay, and we take the distance, this distance between the pointer pencil, how much ever we want. Okay, there is no fixed distance for this. Okay, and there is no fixed measurement, and we draw an arc above and here on this is the segment. So to draw a perpendicular bisector, we draw an arc from one end point to here, and then from the other end point here and here. Yes, you'll have done this in the lower classes. Yes, we have already done this in the lower classes. You all have studied. See, in lower classes you used to get a segment like this, yes, and then to draw a perpendicular bisector, by keeping the pointer here, you used to draw an arc like this, and by keeping here, you used to draw an arc like this, yes, and then we used to draw as a perpendicular. So this only we are doing here, but the segment is like this, so that's why we are doing it in that way. So now after we get arcs, we just draw a perpendicular line which we have made. Okay, now this is what we have made. This segment is perpendicular to this line, yes, this segment and this line are perpendicular to each other, and this point which we have got, no children, this is your point. CQR is there, so this is your point P. This is your point P, which you will be joining like this. Okay, and this distance and this distance is going to be equal. See, this is PQ plus this is PR. This PR, no, we have drawn here, right? And that's why this and this is equal. So this is how we are going to draw your construction that is given to us. Okay, this is our triangle PQR. So these two sides will also be congruent, and this will also be congruent because this is the perpendicular bisector. So now we have a second question where we have triangle XYZ, and in triangle XYZ the base is given, okay, the adjacent angle is given, and YZ is given. So the addition of the remaining two sides, XY plus XZ, is given, which is 9 centimeters. We'll be following the same method. We'll be taking our ruler and pencil, and we'll be drawing the base first. So what is the base here? YZ, which is 6 centimeter. So by taking our ruler, we draw 6 centimeter. So this is here, this is where your 6 centimeter is, right? So we draw the 6 centimeter segment. Okay, we draw the 6 centimeter segment, and we name it as Y and Z. It is Y and Z. Then the next we have used is, now we will be drawing an angle. This angle XYZ. So we take our protractor. This is our protractor. We take our protractor, we place it, since we are supposed to draw XYZ, there is Y here, so we'll be placing this on Y, and arrange this line properly. They should coincide. Okay, and then we 50 degrees. Our segment is on this side, so we'll start counting 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So I'll draw one ray here using the ruler. Okay. So I take a ruler and I make this ray Then XYZ is 50 degree, which we have also made. Now let us look at this. XY plus XZ is equal to 9 centimeter. So now we are going to take our ruler and we are going to measure this 9 centimeters. Okay. So we using the compass, we measure 9 centimeters here. We have 9 centimeter measurement. Yes. So we'll be taking this 9 centimeter measurement and we will be drawing an arc here. So we draw an arc here. Okay, and we name it by some other name. This is not our X, children. So we name it by any other name. Say W. Okay, you can name it as W, and then we join this line. Join this space. After doing this, we can also write down here this as 50 degrees. Now we will be drawing the perpendicular bisector of this segment. Okay, so let us draw that. And for drawing the perpendicular bisector, what we need to do is, we need to take this and we'll be drawing the arcs. Here 1, 2, then from the other end 3 and 4. Okay, and then we'll be joining this. Okay, we'll join this. So we have drawn a perpendicular bisector of this line. So this is equal to this, and wherever this perpendicular bisector is intersecting the other side of the triangle, that it will be our point X. Okay, this is our point X, and we draw a line here. So this is our triangle XYZ. Okay, also you can say that this side is equal to this segment. Okay, so now we have a third sum here. Okay, now for the third sum, again we'll be taking the base, which is given as 6.2. So we'll be taking a ruler and we'll be marking the measurement 6.2. This is the starting point, and 6.1 and 6.2. Yes, so we draw a line like this. We draw a line and we also name it as B and C. Then we write down here as 6.2 centimeter. Okay, so we have made utilize this. Now let us utilize angle ACB. So where is C, children? C is here. So we'll be drawing an angle here. Okay, so I'll be placing this protractor and I'll check whether this is properly coinciding on the segment. Yes, now it is properly coinciding. Now what we will be doing is, we will be making an angle of 50 degrees. Now check, C is here and segment is on this side. CB is here, no? So we'll start counting 50 from here now. Okay, so let us see, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So this is an angle of 50 degrees. So I'll be drawing a ray using my ruler. Okay. Then we will be taking the next part, AB plus AC, which is 9.8 centimeter. Okay, so we'll be taking this measurement on the ruler and we'll be drawing an arc. So see here, I've taken the measurement of 9.8. See here this measurement. This is the measurement of 9.8, which I'll be drawing. But I'll be drawing from where, children? From here only. You are not supposed to utilize this. Wherever you have made the angle, no, from there only you have to keep, and there only you have to draw the arc. Okay, and then we will join the remaining side with it. Okay, then now whatever was your last line which you made, okay, the segment, you will be drawing the perpendicular bisector of this. So you can take whatever measurement you want, but it should be more than half of this segment. Okay, and then you draw an arc on this left side and right side. Okay, both the sides we will be drawing our arcs. Similarly from here also, left side and right side, draw the arcs, and then we join this line. Okay, let us join it. Okay, we join this using our ruler, and this is what I get. So this is the perpendicular bisector of this, so I immediately draw 90 degrees. I show this equal. Okay, now wherever this perpendicular bisector is intersecting on the other side of the triangle, that is my point where I need to draw a segment. Okay, so this is my A. Okay, this is A, B and C, and this is equal to this. Okay, so this is how I find out my triangle ABC. Thank you.